Boogie, drop that beat.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, I released a new clip of tonight's episode, and when I tell you everybody is blowing the cover off of the Scott's Secrets and Tea, it's like Tisha bubble is just bursting.
There's rumors that Marsau and had an affair. Evidently, one night this other girl went out to the club, and supposedly Marsau was there, and the two of them hooked up with Marsau and had a threesome.
I'm with Mel. Like, really? I mean, but I'm not surprised because Marsau, you nasty MFer. You a nasty, nasty bastard. I believe that Marsau been having affairs, and I believe that he had this threesome that Kiki is talking about. And I don't blame Kiki for busting his chops and telling his secrets. I really don't. Because he rushed around trying to make sure he got a spot on the show, trying to, get people kicked off the list to be in the front running, to be on the show. And he running around telling people, hide your medicine, lock up your valuables, Kiki on drugs. So, and he had the nerve to laugh about it. So he forgot that karma is real. He forgot that he likes to cheat, amongst other things, scam and do fraudulent activities, in my opinion. So he forgot that he have history of not conducting himself in a way that a husband should, and that is conducive to what he tells everybody or tries to portray himself as to be on TV. So I don't blame Kiki. It's not fun when the rabbit got the gun. See, yeah, she lived in her truth. She stood in it. She said, yeah, I was on drugs. She was like, I had surgery and got sick and got this medicine and got hooked on it. And I was stealing meds. I was buying meds. She lived in her truth. And she's admitted, I'm on methadone now. I'm trying to get clean. Marsau, not so much. He only thing after 5 seasons, they finally just get some information about a booty pic. No, that's not how this works. You don't get to tell all my stuff, my innermost secrets, and let me tell my own stuff. If Kiki had came on the show, she probably would have gotten around to telling people. But I'm like, goodness, she didn't get a chance to spill her own tea. She wasn't on the show long enough. They had already told everything. So she did tell her story on the show, but the problem is that she went on ahead and told Melody, and confided in Melody or whatever, because the Scotts had already told her, and they told her in front of Maurice and Kimmy. So that tells you that Marsau didn't mean Kiki no good, and Tisha, by being her cousin, this your blood relative, your cousin, your first cousin, you allowed your husband to sit up there, run his mouth, tell her business, disrespect her, and you sat there and did nothing. So, Tisha, I don't feel sorry for you. Sometimes you just the casualty of war. And in this particular instance, you are, because you finna get exposed and be ridiculed your bubble is being burst for your perfect marriage and everything, because instead of you living in your truth, saying, yeah, we faced it, we dealt with it head on, and it's over with, and now, we deal with our issues as they come. No, you was like, I've never been through that. I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? What is that like? Oh, 29 years? What does that look like? Oh, Martel and Melody, y'all been married 10 years and y'all dealt with infidelity. How did you overcome it? Because we've never been through that. We've never experienced that. I don't know what that's like. Well, you're about to find out. And even though we all know that you already knew. So I don't feel sorry. I do not feel sorry for Tisha that her bubble is being burst, not one bit. I'm here for it. It should have been exposed long time ago, especially when she threw up in Melody's face about that BMW. So I don't miss me with that. The cat is coming out the bag on the Scots. They are getting their just due left and right. They stinging them. Tag teaming. Here come Melody from the left, and here come Kiki on the right. Now I just need Martel to come with that one good upper punch and knock them clean cold out with the truth and expose everything. I don't know why not. All his mess is out there. Everything is out there by way of the Scots and by way of Yuck Mouth. So what do Martel have to lose now? He's sticking to that bro code. That bro code went out the window long time ago. That's been out the window. So these people that laughed in his face, brought him down, helped him ruin his marriage. That bro code been gone. So I need Martel to just come on and bring it full circle, and let's get the Scots mess on out on the table. And like I said, I believe that what Kiki is saying about Marsau, because Marsau and Maurice, they're brothers. And, Maurice then, he didn't admit it to sleeping with, doing the nasty with 6 people. And one day, or I don't know if it was one day or one time, I'm mistaken. But I'm sure if he's doing that, I'm sure somewhere down the line, Marsau then participated in these orgies, allegedly, of Maurice. And like I say, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And all of that mess it seems like it is hitting the fan. Like Melody said, this is the year of revelation, and I'm all here for it, because like Melody said, she don't have no secrets. Y'all was coming after her with stuff that y'all was supposed to be her friend, and that y'all should have told her up front when it was happening and been a friend, Tisha. But since you didn't, you thought it was funny and you want to throw it in her face afterwards. Tisha, here you go. See, it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow when it's your own, isn't it? You laughing about Martel upgrading with Sheree. Oh, you thought it was so funny. You thought it was so hilarious. Even though, Tisha, you was being used as well, because Marsau giving your car to Yuck Mouth to drive when her car break down, and you was okay with that? You was okay with that? Okay, well, you know what? Well, then be okay with this tea that Kiki is about to spill on tonight's episode. And I'm front and center as soon as it come on. Now, I already know that Wanda done seen this clip, and she already getting geared up to watch the episode right along with the rest of us. And I know she gonna have something to say. Kiki gonna be all kinds of drug heads, dope heads. Kiki gonna be all kinds of MFSBs. Her mama gonna be all kinds of 304s. Wanda gonna have a mouthful, even if she didn't have anything to say about. She didn't have a word for Stormy when Stormy was talking about Marsau calling him out his name, calling him a B, and saying he wanted, he need to put on the wig and this, that, and the third. Wanda ain't have nothing to say, because she know her daughter is on that show and really don't have a mouthpiece besides Kimmy. So she got to be real. She got to be real quiet, and she got to be real careful of her going after Stormy or because she don't want Stormy to do Tisha too bad. But so she gonna bring all the smoke to Kiki, her niece. And I hope Kiki continue to spill all of their drama, because that was not their business to tell about Kiki. I don't care if they are trying to look out for Mel. You wasn't looking out for Mel. You was looking out for yourself. The Scotts are competitors, and they have been. They use everybody. They use their information, and they use it against them. And all of their mess is coming full circle to get them. Karma is real, and it's starting to spin the block on the Scotts. And it's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.